So happy Saturday to you in the beautiful life. We are live right now in the beautiful live club. So let's see who is there who want to join in interactive. Let me tag some members here on interactive speaking and listening channel. So today is Saturday. Happy Saturday to everyone in the beautiful life. Today we will talk about how to improve your listening and speaking, so to have a good communication and a conversation with people. This is the way that we can do to improve our speaking and listening, because speaking is related to listening. Yeah. So we are live here. If there is some members who want to join to have a conversation, to communicate, because to improve your listening and speaking, you should have someone to communicate with whom, to have a conversation. So we want you guys as members in this beautiful live club to be aware about that, about some competition that we have with the teachers from around the world. So we really appreciate what those teachers are sharing. Like teacher Daniel is absolutely an active teacher. I like the way that he's have the confidence and the competition that he created. So right now I'm trying to invite some members here in this beautiful live club. If they are aware, they want to join. Sunata, good evening to you in Thailand. Hope you are doing well. Who's next? Mr. Arish, good to see you. Oh, Badis from Algeria. Good to see you, Badis. Long time. So we are live in the beautiful live club, and this channel is the interactive listening and speaking channel. Okay, teacher Andy is live. Nice to meet you, teacher Andy. So we are live in the beautiful live club to talk about interactive listening and speaking channels. How to improve your speaking and listening. السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. عمي أهلا. كيف حالك؟
نبي نسألك قروهي صندوق الطرد عندكم؟
لا والله. هني ماش ناخذ فيه والله يعني نجي لا.
من يخدم فيه؟
تقريبا لبدأ. في نفليين لبدأ أو عالمية.
العالمية هذه في شارع زرابة قبلكم انتم؟
بالضبط هذول هذول
قبل عندكم انتم نشبه فيهم؟
لا والله. معلش معلش
ايش توقع حتسوي
والله في حدود 500.
هي المشكلة ما عادش في ال 500 ولا 400 في التقليد.
لا اسمع، بالنسبة للقروهي كان اخذته قروهي، هو القروهي اللي ميزته شني قد غير طعم موجودة.
لا قصدي كيف تعرف اصلي ولا
ما تقدرش تعرفها، ما تقدرش تعرفها. ايوه لا ما تقدرش تعرفها.
ما جاكمش من هذاك اللي حكيت لك عليه المرة الأولى؟
لا ما زال.
هذاك
لا
فكر فيه.
لا لك قريب ان شاء الله. قريب ان شاء الله.
قديش بتروح قلت لي؟
قاعد نفسه 300. مش قريب ان شاء الله 30 30 9 ان شاء الله يوصل ان شاء الله
نفس السعر
نفس الساعه
30 300 في تخفيض
ان شاء الله.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام. Okay, okay, guys. Sorry for this interruption. So, this is how we can improve our communication and our speaking skills. Because many members here, they always complain about time. So you should create your time. You know, you see, while I am working, I try to create time to practice my speaking with you, because if even I start the live now, somebody came as a customer that I take care on this customer, then come back to you. So to improve your speaking and listening skills, you should have those two things. You should get someone to have a conversation with them. Yeah. So, yeah, female. Okay, so what you should do is to have a conversation with someone and an active communication, interactive communication. This is what you can do to improve your speaking and listening. So, you know, many of us nowadays complaining about what? About creating time. So you see, while I am working, I try to create time to go live and to connect with people. If there is someone who wants to join, to interact with me, so this is to show you today how. That's why the idea that those teachers want to connect students from other countries, you know, to communicate with them. This is what we need to do. This is how we can develop our education. Without communication with people, you can't never improve your speaking, either your listening skills. So why right here? So someone can join me here and again said, okay, Rissa, I'd like to communicate with you while I am at work. To show you, we can discuss about my business. We can discuss about culture. So this is the best way to improve your listening and speaking. Speaking, you need have a daily conversation with someone. Daily conversation. That's how you can improve your speaking skills. You know, right now, why Teacher Andy want to connect teachers from other countries? Because students, they want to have some communication with other students from other countries. Why? Because imagine you today, if I ask you about something about related to Africa culture, you don't know. Yesterday, I had a young man from Afghanistan. He never go out Afghanistan. So this boy, he want to learn English, and you know, he added me as a friend, and tried to call me privately on Messenger, and we start to communicate. So yesterday, while I have the live stream, he tried to call me. After that, I come back to him, tell him to join on the live stream. That time he can share his idea. So absolutely he understood that, and he joined the live stream, and he started sharing. Paula, good to see you, señorita. So he started sharing. He started to speak English, and we tried to speak together. I asked him about And I asked him, what do you know about Africa? And he said, no. He has one of his uncle work in Africa. And I asked him, what your uncle tell you about Africa? He said, no, his uncle show him pictures. You know, he's 70 years old, teenager. He never go out to Afghanistan. He never see black people. He said his father show him pictures, the pictures, and all the people there is black. So he said, no, this is Africa. If it's that, I can't never go to Africa. Absolutely, that was an amazing conversation with him. I will add him. He told me, please, when you go live, add me. Let me try to invite him. Yes, I already invite him. Okay, I already invite him. I already invite him. Absolutely, that was an amazing. Yeah, really. And I told him to connect with Teacher Andy. Believe me, Teacher Andy, you will be interesting to talk with this boy. Yeah, I would like you to talk with him. Absolutely, it will be nice. You know, absolutely, he's like a Superpool. You know, Superpool also is the same. You know, he tried to speak his English with me and sharing why he want to learn English, and he want to visit Paris. He want to visit Dubai. You know, absolutely. And he told me again. I asked him what game. I asked him about his hobbies. He told me, yeah, my hobbies is sometimes to play games. But you know, with my schools, you know, I don't want, you know, they have vacation 3 months. So he learn their languages and he learn English. And when the time he learn English is when he have a vacation. So he told me, you know, when he have a vacation, he can go play because he want to improve his English. So these conversations are help us to improve our speaking skills, and communication with different people and from other countries, that help us, you know, to improve our listening, because when you had a communication with different people, that time you can't listen to different accents, you know. Because we are speaking English right now. English is not our native languages. I speak on my own accent. So you know, if you listen to Indians, they speak on their own accent. Americans and so we can say, no, I speak English perfectly, so I can speak English like a native speaker. But the way that we did to have more conversation with people and communication with different cultures, that can help us to improve our speaking skills and our listening. So here is in interactive listening and speaking channel, that's what we want you guys to have a daily conversation with members here. And again, for me, I challenge you, not even this group, any group that you enter, I challenge you to try to have someone that to interact with him, to build your confidence, because no one can build the confidence to you. No one, believe me. And to say, no, I need time. Believe me, if you know why to do that, believe me, you will get the time. Believe me, because we should create time to ourselves, to what we are doing right now. I am at work, but I try to go live, to communicate, because I want to improve my speaking skills. Yeah. That is it. So you should create this time to yourself. You should take this example. And why we want you guys to do that? In the future, in our clubs, through English speaker, that will be teachers whose teachers who can maybe go live in different in different countries, and you can join there in the group, and you can speak with the students from other countries. So how to get that is to try to sign up on WebTalk, because this is the idea of through project based. What we want to do is that. And absolutely, for those people who want to practice their English today, believe me, if you make it as a project, on your project you should to plan. You plan your project, then you start now to work for that. So this is what we are doing here, and believe me, we want to work for that. And believe me, if you want to work for that, this is your time. This is your time. I hear many of our members saying that, believe me, I want to learn, but Rissa, I don't have time. I don't have time. So stop complaining. You should create time for you. Believe me, even if you get to have just 5 minutes to interact with someone, believe me, your English will improve. But if you wait, just you want you to learn English. I was chatting with a lady from Myanmar, so I add her in this in the Beautiful Life Club. Believe me, I want to help her. She's also a teenager, 60 years old. She loves to speak English. She wants to learn English. She participated on my live stream yesterday, and she sent me a request. Uncle, please, may you help me to improve my English? Okay, I haven't vocabularies idea, and I haven't grammar rules, but I can speak English well. Perfectly. Yes, that is what we show people. Many people, they want to say, oh, I want to improve my grammar. Absolutely, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter to have a grammar rules or to have a high vocabularies, because when you communicate with people, you don't know the time that you use vocabularies or grammar. Absolutely. Coach Naluta, I also don't have time, but I try to come and do. Absolutely, yes. This is what we should do. We create time. We create time just to create time. So, time is not. We can't say time is to create. To say no. This is today. I have to do that. No. Time is what? Just now. So I sit. I don't have any customer with me. I don't have something to do. What I should do is to go live. If I get a customer join me right now, I will live the live. Yes. So absolutely, I get. Hadi, good to see you, Hadi. Coach Naluta say, if I come live, I come with a subject, not just to have show. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, your subject is that. When you come live, you come with your subject. Your subject is what? Your subject is to have a communication and to people share what they want. I want from I want from my live people to learn something. Absolutely, yeah. That is absolutely. This is when we joined the live. This is the same what you share on the last what you share on the last challenge. Respect, could you please pronounce my name? I pronounce your name Premijit. Premijit. I can't pronounce your name absolutely. Premijit or Premijit or Premijit. Yeah. So I will learn. I will learn your name. Absolutely. That's why. Yeah, that's why I go live. This is your first time to join me, and this is your first time. It's not easy. This is how we practice speaking. Today I get your name. Tomorrow I start. Today I can't pronounce your name, and again maybe tomorrow I try. I repeat until I will pronounce your name perfectly. I remember 3 months ago when I started to go live, Superdad Pipad, when I told him I'm from Burkina Faso. He don't know how, he can't pronounce the name. Yeah. Okay. Premjit. Okay. Premjit. Okay, so Superdad Pipad, he said, Rissa, I can't pronounce your name. So this is how we can practice our speaking skills. Absolutely is the same as we are a child. How we start speaking. Dad, mommy. By repetition, we start to speak. Absolutely is the same. Yeah, absolutely. Prejit is the same. Premjit, believe me, today I can't pronounce your name, but believe me, if every day you join me in this live, I will pronounce your name perfectly. Super Z, good to see you. And for me, when I go live, I try to make all my energy and serious, because I want people to learn from me. I know people don't care about me to join to watch me. No, people are care to themselves. People are care what I'm sharing to them. Absolutely. If I came here and to share about rubbish or talk about something are not sense, believe me, nobody will join and watch this live stream. So why we joined here is that to have conversation, communicate, and learn naturally. And believe me, we are doing great right now. We are trying to improve, and by that, Super Z, good to see you. Oh, my friend Hassan, good to see you. Long time to talk to you. Absolutely, this guy who joined right now, Hussam or Hassan, he's my friend for maybe for 3 years. Yeah, 2 years ago. Believe me, when we started going live together that time, believe me, he can't either understand what I am saying. Andy, I am looking forward. I'm looking for my head who call. Oh, Beston. Yeah, teacher Ares. Bless if you saw him, you would call me. Yes, he's here. Teacher Ares, he's here. Elisabetta, thank you for joining. Good to see you. So this gentleman, 2 years ago, when we meet on English, finally, believe me, that time, when I join his life, or he always again communicate with Julia. Believe me, that time, each of us can understand other, but we keep it. So today, believe me, when I watch his live stream, absolutely he speak perfect English. So we right now, when we go live, believe me, if we stop playing and keeping speaking, making trying to interact with each other, to have conversation with each other, believe me, guys, we are going to improve our English. I'm here, I can't say no. English is difficult. I need to improve my vocabularies. I need to to have a high vocabulary to practice. Yes, if you are applied for exams, you can focus on vocabulary, because this is a time, a specific time, and something that you should have to do. Because on exams they will give you a range of vocabularies. You need you need a high vocabularies. And again, like that lady from Thailand, that time she joined here in the True English Speaker with teacher team. She said, teacher team, I need to I have a speaking exams. Paula, I am impressed about your English. I'm impressed about you too, Paula. Thank you very much. So when she joined, you know, after she finished with teacher team, you know, she sent me a private message, and that again we start to communicate together. You know, believe me, I help her to tell her, just, you know, you have the best things, that because you have the confidence on speaking exams. Just you need to have the confidence. If you have the confidence to face someone, and believe me, you will pass. Because on speaking exams, you know what they share, what they ask you. First question they ask you is a real live question. No one will ask, don't have family. They will ask you about your family. They will ask you a real live question about what? What do you like to do? What is your hobby? So absolutely, this is what we face on the exams, and that to improve that is by conversation, one-to-one, and interactive or communication. Again, good communication skills. Believe me, guys, not someone we can say someone who can speak perfect English. No. Good communication is someone who have the confidence to face people. Eye contact, body languages. This is, we can say this person has a good communication skills. You can speak English perfectly, but to speak in public, that can't be absolutely something difficult to people. Believe me. Good communication skills is someone who can face people to, My hobby is sells goods. Oh, wonderful! Sells good. What are you selling? How did you convince your customer to buy your goods? May you join me, Mr. Super Primjit? May you join me? Absolutely. I am in sales also, so I would like you to join me. Maybe I can ask you some question related to sales. Absolutely, this is your hobby. So this is how we can make a conversation. Now you tell me your hobbies is to have a good sells goods. Okay. Homemaking. Oh, wonderful! Homemaking items. Okay, homemaking items. Okay, like what? Like what? Homemaking items. There is many things on homemaking items. So, what kind of items that you sell? Homes. Did you have a small shops where customer came to buy from you, or you have online marketing? So may you join me? You can send a request and join me and have a conversation with me. That will be wonderful. Yeah, that will be wonderful, because that's why we are here. That's why we are here. We are here for that, to communicate and to share our ideas with people. Believe me, without communication, the education system will still in the same. And again, you selling homemaking items. So I will suggest you to join us on WebTalk. You can promote there your items on WebTalk. Yes, WebTalk is a new social platforms that we are here there, and believe me, you can have fun there. No, I haven't online shops. Oh, wonderful! So I recommend you to join WebTalk, and you can share your business idea there. You will find people who maybe will be interesting on that. Yes, WebTalk is a place where you can promote your business. So if you want that, there's many members there. They can share their links. You sign up for free. You join WebTalk. You can promote your goods. Yes, is a network marketing. If you want to have your online marketing, you want to have you want to learn English. Absolutely anything you want is here. So that's what we can say for you. Thank you for joining this beautiful live club. Is the high level club where you can learn everything you want. Yes, you can learn here. You can improve your English naturally, as what you said. I absolutely agree with you. You say you don't have vocabularies and grammar rules, but you speak English well. Absolutely, this is a natural learning. I'm speaking with you right now. I have never learned English at school, never. Just by interacting with people and communicating with them, that is how I improve my English. So that is why I am here to give the motivation to people who want to learn English. Yes, absolutely. So that's what I would like to share with you guys. Let me see my friend. What is his name? Let me go back. Okay, thanking for your useful idea. You are welcome. You are welcome. This is zero thanks needs, my friend. Zero thanks needs. You know, what we share with people is what we know. Knowledge. To share my knowledge with you is just that what I can do with you. To give you money, no, I don't have this money. To help you to solve your problem, because I get opportunities inside solving your problems. Right now here, I am also learning. You see, right now you said you are you sell homemaking items. So I learned something new with you. Imagine you, if you join me right now, we interact. You will know where I am from, what I am doing for life. Yeah, that is it. So guys, we are here to interact in the communication skills, to improve our speaking skills. That is what we need to do. Just that, to interact with each other. Yeah. Okay, my sister, hello. Oh, welcome. Super Z sister. Welcome back here. Welcome. Absolutely, you are doing great. Hello, Abolo. Good to see you. Welcome here. Yeah, our sisters. Welcome. She's absolutely trying to learn from her sister. You see? You see how we develop the education easily? He tried to learn from her sister. She's interacting with her sister. This is what we do. Yeah. So this is the natural learning system. Believe me, we are here for that. And believe me, if you don't stop complaining, my friends, you can't learn anything. Just stop complaining. Take action. Take action. Interact with different people. Don't worry about the mistakes that you made. Don't worry about these mistakes. Just take action and try to have communication with people. Try to communicate with people. Believe me, your English is going to be perfect. Believe me. Yes. And the more you have contacts with people, you're interacting with them, the better your English is improving. I am not a girl. Ah, okay. You are not a girl. You are a boy. Okay. Big boy. Good to see you. Walker. Okay. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for joining here, Walker. Ah, you can join and interact with me, Walker. You need to speak. Come and tell me about Algeria. Yeah. You can join me here. Okay. Join me if you want to. If you want to speak. Yeah. You see. Last time you see. What is his name? Superpool. Superpool. How he speak with your team. So. Good to see you too. Yes, thank you, thank you. What are you doing? Are you studying or you stay at home? Inshallah. Okay. Elizabeth, hello to everyone. Hello to you. Good to see you. Thank you for joining here and listening to us. We have interactive listening and speaking channel, so we want to know how to improve our conversation. Okay. Sorry, but I am at my laptop, so you can join. Absolutely. You are watching via laptops. Okay. Yes, you can join. But that's wonderful. Keep typing. Keep typing on the comment, because here you improve your writing and your reading. So absolutely, that's wonderful. So keep that. Can you tell me what you like to do? Yeah, and you can write in the comment, why are you learning English? Yeah, you can write in the comment, because what you are doing that right now is beautiful, because you improving your writing and reading and keeping listenings. So that's wonderful. Okay, thank you for your words of encouragement. Okay, yes, absolutely. Here, what we should do is that, people think to learn English is a big deal. Absolutely, is something that become easily. How? Is trust. To trust the people and to share with them in the right way. Share with people. Try to have a conversation with people. Absolutely, that's what we need. Yes, that's what we need here. And that's what we do. Try to communicate with different people. Don't worry about your mistakes. Don't worry about your failure. Oh, teacher Daniel. Teacher Daniel is here. The active teacher and in competition. But I can't just accept you win. I am the winner. Even I lose, I can't just accept that. So that is it. Yeah. So yes. Even yesterday, that boy, he told me he want, hello, my friend. Yes, Daniel. Hello, good to see you. Good evening from to you. Sunata want to join. Absolutely, Sunata. Yeah. Again, me and Sunata, we have absolutely the same story. Sunata, she learned her English alone on her business side. That's so beautiful. And she never give up. She tried to have a conversation with different people. Sometimes she called Super P Pad.
Hello.
Hello, Sunata.
How are you?
I am fine.
Yeah,
How are you?
yeah, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, you stay.
Today
You
I
stay.
just want to,
Yeah, you are at
yeah,
your workplace.
yeah,
Beautiful.
I just want to
Uh-huh.
talk with you a few minutes
Okay,
because I
good.
want to yeah, get
Okay,
some energy with you.
okay, okay. What do you like to talk about?
Okay, what's new?
Yeah, everything is new
What's
here.
new?
Everything is new here. We are here to yeah. So okay, I would like to ask you how to improve our speaking and listening. For you, in which
Yes.
what did you use now? Because absolutely in from 6 months or 5 months ago, you know, I
Mm-hmm.
realized that your English is improving faster. So can you share with our members here what did you do to have this confidence to improve your speaking skills?
Yes. Not much way about me. I just
Mm-hmm.
try to watch many live stream and every way on my Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and I try to speak uh, with my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just try to practice every day and uh, don't be lazy. Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
because I love I would like to good at English. That I have to study hard
Yes.
and try to practice.
Yes.
Not so much way for me, but I think listening and speaking is very important. Yes,
Yes.
I didn't read any book much, but my way is watching and try to deeply listening and speaking out. Yeah,
That's wonderful.
that's my way.
And what do you think? What do you think? How did you get to create time? Because I always see you go speaking with with people while you are in your workplace. Because many people said they don't have time to interact with other people. But I saw you create time on your workplace. So how did you get that idea to create this time? Can you share with the members?
Yeah, uh, I may crazy about that. What I want to be, what I want uh, to do, I will doing it. I can't wait.
Yes.
Uh, I give a lot of time. Oh my God.
Your son is your son?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes.
you told me you
He is.
told me you told me last time he didn't want to speak English.
Yes. He is very stubborn.
But believe me, he will when he start doing his business as his mom, he will. Yeah, he
Yes.
will. Yes.
Yes. I hope
Mm-hmm.
so.
Yes, no, no, believe me. Okay,
Hmm.
and continue sharing about the time, how you create time
Yeah.
for yourself. Salam.
Mm, yeah. When I have free time, uh, I open my Facebook and I try
Yeah.
to watch many live stream and many group that I following on my Facebook. And if I have a free time, I try to do live and join with them.
Yes.
Even though just a few minutes, that
Yes.
can make
Okay.
me to be confident.
Yes. Because
And I can learn by yeah, my
yeah.
mistake.
Yes,
Okay.
because I remember, Sunata, you are my friend for a long time before even we meet
Yeah.
here on, and sometime you send message, you join to speak, you say, I can't speak, I am shy, but when you start going live with people, you see that now, because you have a conversation with different people, anytime. So now
Yeah.
you get, now you have the confidence to communicate, because that's why we said a good communication is someone who has the confidence. So that's, you are building your own confidence. Believe me,
Yes.
when I saw you speak with Super Dad Peapod, that was an amazing broadcast. So wonderful. Yeah,
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
yeah, that's
Yes.
nice. And your business. Can you tell us about your business, your shop? Yeah,
Yeah.
how did you? Yeah,
Yeah.
we
My
will.
job.
Yeah, we will talk about that. How did you become a good sales? Can you share with us how did you can be a good sales person?
Mm, yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
have be a good person because I always take care of my customer. Yes. Uh, and I happy with my work.
How much?
Yeah. Uh,
Sure, بس. Okay. Okay.
okay.
Give me
Something like
give me
that.
5 minutes. Sorry. Give me 5 minutes.
Thank you, Superman. At Poland. Good to see you. Big respect. Yes. Soon, learning English called English is the visit. Hi. Hello, everybody. My English is not good, but I try to practice and learn by mistake. I don't know what I want to speak mm, this time. Hello. Who want to know about anything? Ask me. Thank you. I try and Spiderman, Rissa, where are you? Hello, hello. Today I didn't prepare anything. I just want to join with just 5 minutes, but he is gone. His business called him. Hello, girl. Okay. Hello. experiments about UA business. Business. Hello, hello. Spiderman Rissa. Welcome, welcome. Hello. What happened? The dog, a dog outside my house is barking. I don't know what happened. But I have a lot of dogs outside my house. How can you practice your English? Let me know. I want to know the best way to learn English. Printed, right? Printed. You can speak, you don't be shy. Go to be yourself and you will speak out. Just take it easy. Don't be shy and don't scare the mistake. Your shop is in your house. Yes. I have a small shop, Supermom at Poland. I have my house, but I didn't leave it. I opened it because nobody stay at my house. How is the temperature in Thailand now? It's very hot today and very sunny. Yeah. It's still rainy season, but I think it's at a lot of rain at capital now. But I am live at southwest in Thailand. Today in my city is beautiful day. Yeah, it's really cool. Super weather.
هذا ما قداش؟
قداش تخفيض؟
صح؟ لا خلينا نحسبها لك 500 صدمة.
Who want to join with him next? Please prepare and try to speak. Don't be shy.
فكر أنت باسم؟ باي باي محمد عمار باي باي.
Run upon.
Sorry, Sunata. You see how I create time? I have to get the customer and I take care.
That's fine. So it's okay.
This is how. This is the question that I ask you. How did you respect your customers? you know. So that's you know, as you are always on your workplace, I know, and you try to go live to practice your English. You know, I don't have time. I can't say no.
Yes.
I need time to practice my English. But you know, when I get customer, I leave you and I go to take care about of him. Super dad people.
Mm-hmm.
Super dad
ส
is
วัสดีค่ะ
here. Sadiqa, Sadiqa. So
yeah super dad
now
people
tell
สวัส
us,
ดีค่ะ
yeah, tell us what is the best way to reach your customers.
Hmm?
How did you reach your customers and your customer? Your customer. How did you reach them to come to buy from you?
oh
Yeah.
just
You call yeah, you call them to tell them I have new product, come and see it, or you give them catalogs to talk about your goods, your materials. How did you try to reach your customers? By which way?
yeah I didn't do anything much, just be kind and take care and interested about them. And I think they are not just my customer. They are
Yes.
look like my family. Yes,
Yes.
that's why
Lay.
they didn't leave
Okay, Lay.
leave.
After Sunata, I will bring you. Okay, go ahead. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, your
Because
dogs.
I just want to join with you a few minutes, but
Okay.
it's a long time because
Yes, good,
you
because you know
you have
this is how we speak. Yeah, thank you.
yes.
And you have dogs.
Hmm. Yes,
That's nice.
I have two dogs, but it's many dogs outside my house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What
Okay,
happened?
go.
I don't know.
Okay. And you know, how did you handle if your customer have a problem? How did you handle this problem?
uh, yes, just be patient and be
Yeah.
kind. Be calm down with every situation. Yes,
Yes.
I respect to my customer. Uh, I didn't mind anything about them. Uh,
Yes.
I I love to giving to them before. Then I think they won't leave me alone. If
Yes.
uh, I learn to give to someone, then they will give me back. But I didn't expect anything. Just love to giving.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
and
Yes.
respect even though happen. Yes, and
Yes.
if if they are do wrong anything, I just forgive them because nobody perfect.
Yes.
Everybody can get wrong, can do
Yes.
anything wrong because
Ye-
they are just the human,
Yes.
the same as. Yes.
Yes. Yes. And
I,
again, Superman Sunata, you know, for me, I am on sales here for 10 years, 10 years now. You know, customers, when they come back, they don't you know, they don't pay, they don't come because of the goods that you sell. You know, to be a good sales, you know, you should sell yourself. You yourself, you sell to them, because how you sell to yourself to them is to talk to them in the soft way, and you know, to appreciate why they sell your products. Oh, she's gone. Yes, yeah. So, yeah, that is how to have absolutely, your customers is always customer have the, he is always, the customer never have any, yeah, any bad things. You always give the customers to be absolutely have the reason. When your customer complain about this product, just would say, okay, no problem. Service, yeah, service. I'm trying to take a lay. So lay, I am in a horizontal. If you are new here, I am in a horizontal side. Oh, husband call me. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, your husband call you. So thank you, Sunata. Absolutely, you did a great conversation with you. So this is how we can improve our speaking skills with this conversation we had to this today. Absolutely, that's beautiful. So lay, I am in a horizontal. You should turn your phone in a horizontal side, not the vertical side. So absolutely, that's wonderful, wonderful conversation. This is natural communication. You know, to be a good sales, to sell your product, you should, as you said, forgive and respect. Absolutely, forgive and respect your customers. Yes, that is it. That's the beauty of being a good sales, because always we get some call from our customers. They came to complain. So what we should do when a customer come to complain, we should just to listen to him and to say, come sit down, please. What I can do for you? Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
How is it? I'm good, I'm good. How is it there?
There is some echo. There is some echo. I don't know from me or from you. I can't
The
hear my
network or
voice.
what?
Huh? Remove your earphone.
Hello?
Remove your earphone and put them again.
Hey. What about there? Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but I can't hear my voice twice. Remove
Do you
that.
hear me?
Remove it and put it again. Remove this one and put it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
okay.
okay? Okay. You can hear me?
I'm hearing you. I'm here. How are you, sir?
Okay, sir, I'm fine. How about you?
Are you okay?
Yes. Wait. Wait a moment. I'm trying to make charge. So what about now? Is okay? You can hear me now? You can hear me? Hello? Out and come back again. Okay. Yes, I think there is some reasons on his connection. So absolutely, I can hear him, and also there is some echo. So he will come back again. I'm waiting to him. So believe me, Sunata has a good conversation, and believe me, what Sunata is doing is this is absolutely how we can improve our speaking skills. So she said she didn't focus on reading books. She focused on communication, to have conversation with some people, friends in different groups. So because when she had a conversation with other people, she improving not just speaking, also listening. So I'm waiting for our friends Loy or Lei to come back. To come back. So she's told me how to be a good sales. She loves to talk with her customers. She loves to respect them and to forgive them. That is the beauty. That's the beauty of being good sales, because she said they also human being. They are a part of her family. Because believe me, those people who came to buy from you, they didn't came because of your products. They came because of the service that you share with them. Yeah, good service. That's why people came back to your to your goods, to buy your goods, because there is many goods on shops, on markets, but the quality of your receiving those customers, this is how you can keep them to come. And again, those people who are succeed on sales, those people are people who think about not the old customers, is the new one, is the new one. So this is what Sunata are doing. Absolutely. You see, in her shops, she's there and she tried to practice English. Always, my good brother. Thank you for your reaching out to me. How are you doing today? Okay, so I'm waiting to my friend to come back to have some conversation with him. I think he's a new member in this group. So I would like to talk with him. So my friend, you can come back. I'm waiting to you. Okay. Assalamu. Yeah. So I am here. So my friend, I am hearing both of you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Premjit. Premjit. Super dad people. Super dad is coming. Sodika, Sodika, Super dad is coming.
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ
Super
Yeah, how are you?
dad. Our lazy and active dad. We can't forget this word, because this is not for you.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
No, never.
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 Yeah,
Yes.
great conversation. Yeah, when you ask Sunanta,
Oh.
I love her smart answer
Yeah.
about how he reach and handle with her customer. It's a heart from her heart.
Yes.
Yeah, like you said, I totally agree. How to treat the customer, even you have good products, but with a poor service smile. It's a very big word. Service smile is very powerful. you can got your customer hooked with service. I would like to share a bit about my products and the way I treat my customer. Nowadays is different from the old day. Nowadays, a big company is not something important. It's a service. The product's quality is not sufficient, but service. And the service not like you are pretend to make them happy. It's supposed to come from deep of your heart. Because when you serve, when you treat your customer from your heart, it's not just only your beautiful words, convincible words, but when you're speaking something from your heart, it shows together with your body language, your eye contact, and your customer can feel it. Like I myself, my customer didn't know who is Mr. Pipat. No. They call me Mr. Shiwadi. So I am brand ambassador. Brand ambassador. Yeah, one more thing I would like to share. And all I'm telling you is about the respect I show to my customer. The customer from America. It happened a couple of years ago. I went to sleep very early on the day. And 1 o'clock after midnight, I woke up and went to the toilet. And I got notification on Facebook. I noticed that it's from America. And what the customer expected from me, that is a prompt answer. But because I need to go to toilet, but it just only 1 second, I reply in the comment box, please wait, please wait. And you know, that is exceed my customer expectation because he from America. That is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 1 o'clock after midnight. He didn't expect my reply, but just left what they need to know in the comment box. But because he knew, because we are in different time zone, 12 hours, zero expectation. But what I respond within a second, with the please wait, it is exceed, that is beyond their expectation, his expectation. And what happened? It is impression, because they know it is after midnight. And why this company employee very active and response after midnight? Yeah. And then, you know, when I start chatting on Facebook inbox, it took about 3 hours till dawn break. Almost 5 o'clock in the morning, I complete everything, and I answer every question responsively. Answer every question. I satisfy my customer by my service. And when my customer impressed to what I show, the next feeling happen is trust and open mind. And I got my job done. And in the morning, when my employee came to office, I passed everything to my people and carry it on. Why I told you about this story? Because it is promptly response, promptly action. That is a service. In this digital age, it doesn't matter how big your company is, but how good service you offer to your customer. And that is what this happened after my first connection. I got a big deal. It is my first exporting my products to America. Because of that, I show deeply respect to my customer.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's yes.
Because I show my deeply respect, my deep respect to, and I can respond promptly to his question. And you can imagine because of the different time zone. Okay, if I said, oh, I was lazy, I need to sleep. Just wait. Okay. In the morning when I woke up, I reply. But it is 12 hours time zone different. My customer will read my comment the other days. And again, when I come back, I read his comment. It is another day. Altogether, 3 days. 3 days.
Yes.
But if you can respond with what? When I was asked about some certain question, I can respond to my YouTube because I prepare many of the FAQ, frequent answer, FQA or FAQ, I don't know.
Yeah.
FAQ.
FAQ.
Yeah, because I experienced when I met my customer at the exhibition, there are so many general questions that I need to explain my customer. So I think how to respond to my customer with these questions. So I prepare very short YouTube, individual one explain about the products. But when I was asked, and most important, every YouTube are in English. That is the trick. Because a customer from America asked me, how about the benefit of your products? He was interested in my product. I think just wait. And I copy my link and paste. Yeah, you see, it is what amazing because the customer can got the answer promptly and with the well prepared information in English. No need to
We
type.
have you get a businessman. So someone ask him what is your product names. You get a customer now. Answer to him right now, Mr.
Sure.
Prigit. He asked you about your product. So now we make deal now here. You will give me a commission. Commission.
Boom. Boom. You see on the comment box.
Wonderful. Okay. That's
Website. Finish.
Of communication. You see? So that is okay. So see, that's that's a wonderful conversation and a wonderful communication. Okay, so now you know how to do that. So now what we can do to make our customer to be happy on our services.
Sorry, please say again. I didn't see.
Yeah.
Not so clear. Please repeat your question.
Yeah. I will put the head. My battery is down, but I put. Oh, big man is watching. Oh, Super Pool. My friend Paul is watching.
Really?
Yeah.
I cannot see the comment.
Yeah. You can't see the comment. Sorry, because my shirt is white. Yeah. So now we are talking about customers services. Absolutely, this is something so interesting to me. So you see, right now, what do you think about connecting to different people? Yeah. What do you think about that? By connecting to different people to share about your business. So how did you uh, reach your customers?
Approach.
Approach your customer. How did you approach your customers? By connecting with them. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's a very beautiful question. That is what we need something called a skill.
Skills.
It's a skill. It's skill. It is how to understand people. It's not easy actually because it's time-taking process to learn this skill. You're supposed to contact variety of people of all ages, on culture. So that is how to interact with the individuals beautifully. You have to understand their way of life. That's it's a thing we learn together on our virtual work. On our virtual communication, we can get more and more experience how to deal, how to cope with the individuals. Yeah, that is something called people oriented. People oriented. You have to understand. Okay, at the real time, if you met some customer you never met before, the first important things, deeply listening. Listen to your customer need, requirement deeply. Listen deeply, and you connect your experience and your perception, and you know what is a proper way to approach them and how to make them happy, and what is their real requirement. So my answer is try to understand your customer by deeply listening to their need, and so you can promptly respond. Yeah. And how to impress your customer. If you think the time is so short and you need more and more to follow up and tell them more about your information that you think should be beneficial to your customer, ask for their contact, line application, WhatsApp, uh, whatever. You can contact later on, and you can send the information that you prepare. Like, okay, your customer might say, I was in a hurry. Could you have anything to tell me what happened in 20th century? Can you leave me your telephone number? That is out. It's obsolete. Okay, please give me your Facebook, Line application, WhatsApp, QQ, and whatever. And later on, you will send a thing you prepare, like a YouTube link and whatever information. You can send your customer afterwards. That is a service, after sales service. Might be at the time your customer may bought your only one piece of products for testing, but they decided at your booth. But later on, when they get more and more information, like what you prepare and send them afterwards, maybe she might come from the big company. There might be someone big in a company, might be your customer later on. That is opportunity. You have to carry it on. Don't leave the opportunity. You have to follow up and keep them informed whenever you have the new products and any kind of activities. Yeah, that is what I have been doing for my
Yes.
business. Yeah.
Okay. That's a wonderful. That's a wonderful. Absolutely. Now let turn it on communication and visions skills. So why communicating communicate your vision to people. So what's that why that interesting to like now you are working on your with your core workers. So you communicate with them your vision, what we should do on our on our brands to grow it.
Mhm.
Yes. So what that what is it? What that mean to communicate your vision to your to your co-worker, your company?
Mhm. Yeah, I think it's not much different when you treat the customer because you are working with a human being. The human
Yes.
being have the thing in common because they love what? People love respect. People love trust. Not only customer, your coworker, my employee, my customer, my um, dealer. I think you treat by understanding human being because if you show respect to the people of all nations, that is the thing people feel happy. It is something
Yeah.
psychology and trust. We show respect to the people. Yeah. And okay, let's come to another example I would like to share to my audiences because okay, something you are professional. I am engineer. Yeah.
Yes.
Last time my product is a home. And what is a home? Every human being feel the same thing. About the home is a place you can spend your life easily, yeah, with your family, and you will love a very good home. And okay, as a contractor, you have to understand the need of your customer and how you satisfy them. So I connect to the principle. Yeah, technically, when you got the job, a, a, a home, and what is the expectation? What is the need of the customer? It is you have to offer. You have to offer them the reasonable price, affordable price, with the price. That is the need of the customer. If you like to build a home for them, what you offer the reasonable price. The second, you're supposed to deliver finished product on time, on time, and you have to be honest. You have to be honest. You have to hand over the quality of work regarding to your agreement, honesty. And surely, if you can fulfill these three factors, that three condition, and offer punctuality is a time, quality, and budgeting is a money customer expect to spend for their new home. That's it. And you during construction, you're supposed to communicate. Communicate. I mean effective communication. Effective communication. You have to keep contact, keep inform your customer. Sometimes when there are some problem arising along the way, you're supposed to make understand with effective communication. Zero communication cause a big problems because you did not make understand with your customer. Even there's some small thing, small problem, but without communication, it might cause a bigger problems. Yeah, that is what we have to concern. And why I say that it skill. It's skill, and a big umbrella. Everything you did is something called respect. Respect to your customer, and treat your customer, treat your co-worker, treat every people. Yeah, think of them as is a human being. That's it. Very easy, very simple. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and now we still in the same. This is all. This I think is a part of interpersonal skills, right? So now, how to compete our competitor? We have competitors. So how to compete them?
Yeah, actually, it depends on the product. It depends on product. How to compete with the competitor? Yeah, like I am construction people. Yeah, I think actually what I just told you is my way when I compete with the other company, and you have to study deeply about the weak point of your competitor. And mostly what happened in Thailand in construction business because of the contractor. Most contractor in my country, whenever they got the job, they talk with their customer with a beautiful words, keep promise. That is what you you are you are how to say, you promise your customer. Yeah, it's a punctuality. And what's happening when you got the job? You neglect your words. You didn't keep your words.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's time taking. It is like an image of your company. You have to keep the three things I just mentioned. You have to keep your work. You have to get the job done on time. Like you keep your words, and help you help your customers to save as much as money saving. Yeah, yeah, and then you have to to keep every agreement. That's surely different from many others contractor. It is a very simple. It's not something tricky. Just keep your words according to agreement. And what's happening is time taking. After 5 years, it is sell advertisement by something called word of mouth. Word of mouth. People talk each other, and then your company will grow without any advertisement because of your customer satisfy your service and your quality. And it's a word of mouth. They kept talking like a networking, and you can be number one in your construction business. Yeah. And for my organic products, the current business is totally different because you have to understand the people who are health conscious. People who are health conscious is think different because if you do something about your business, you help the community, you support the community, you rise up the well-being of the coconut people, coconut community. That is like a story. So when you sell your product, like a Chiwadi product, and you selling and tell them about the story that is a compassionate project you are doing with coconut community, and how um, you think about environment. That is what the people who love organic products think about it. That is a way of approach. Okay, surely you're supposed to have the good products, but you have to tell them the story behind your products.
Yes.
That's different from home construction. That is different from home construction. Different story, different approach. Yeah.
But from the same as you say, from home construction, as you know, I am in the same domains. So sometimes, you know,
Same domain.
you can't tell to your customers, okay, I have this product. He will say, oh, your product is expensive. No problem, don't worry. Come, I will take him. Sometimes I take them to a customer that who bought our product. I take him there to tell him, look how it's fixed here. So this is also a trust, because that customer, you say you want him to went there and to see the product is fixed. The product is fixed. So this is also the respect, because you know, customer need to make him happy. When your customer is happy, your competitor will cry. This is how we compare our competitor. Not because your product is, you have a good product. No, you have, as you share, good service and the trust and the forgive. Good service and the forgive. What is her name? Sunata. Sunata said, she said, respect my customers and forgive them. You know, sometimes,
Yeah, forgive, forget, respect.
Yeah, sometimes my customers came here, ask me about the product. So, as you said, I should learn from my product and to explain them why my product is expensive. You know, yes, why? This is the reason. I can't say no. This is Apple from USA. This is Apple, so you should pay Apple. No, I should explain them why this Apple, there is another Apple, why yours is expensive. When I explained, you know, sometimes he didn't, you know, sometimes customer came to my office here, they don't come to buy, just to look. But when I start to explain them about the product, why this is the reason why you buy it, you take it to your home, it will give you this. You will see this on that. So this is the reason we share, you know, and this is how we compete our customers. You know, sometimes I make my boss cry, you know, be angry, but I will make my customer happy. Make your boss. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I break the rules that my boss give me, because why? I know if my customer is happy, my boss will be happy. Because if my customer are not happy, who can come to buy? Why I am here is to take care about customers, to tell them about this. You know, sometimes I am here. If a customer, I can go live to learn. But when I get a customer came here, he asked about something, I stop my live stream and I go to take care about him. To ask him, yeah, I want that. So I say, okay, what do you like to do? What do you like? What do you like? Something. I need that. So I stop my life. If there is someone like when Sunata, when I was live with Sunata, a customer came and he need a sink. He needs sink. Yes, I told him, okay, we have it. I go and take it and sell to him, and continue to my learning, because I am here for that. So this customer are happy now. I make him happy because he say, oh, he see me, I am talking, and I stop what I'm doing, take care about him, he go. Because
Okay.
now he will come, because this is a respect. Respect the customer. This is how we will compete our competitor. Not because our goods. No. Even if you have high quality, if you don't know how to convince your customer to tell him about your goods, explain that. You should know. That is why, you know, some companies, they give some training to your goods, because you should understand what you are selling. Understand what you are selling. You know, sometimes customer go to see people who are fixing for them. Those people, they don't know how to fix this material. They call me. You know, I'm not a plumber.
I'm not a plumber, but you know, I try to go to YouTube to learn about our goods. Believe me, in our company, I have never taken training, any training about our goods. But believe me, secretary people, even my boss, who's boss, who's the big boss right now today, in in an expedition in Italy. He is there, but sometimes he send me email. Right now, he send me email to show me some goods. What do you think? We can buy them. We can buy them. You know, if I buy them, you can sell it. So sometimes I know, I say, oh, this thing, if we buy it, you know, we can sell it. And sometimes when I see that, I go to YouTube. I go to YouTube and to learn how I can explain to them. Because if I don't know how to explain to customer, how I can sell it? Sometimes customer will get a problem on just a small error. But if you explain to the customer, he will come back again, because this guy, he know about his his materials. So to know about your material, this is how you can be a good sales. And this is skills are super dad. We learn by what? By communication. You know, that is why the title of my broadcast is Conversation and the Communication. Now, you know, I learn from you. You share. We get some communication. You know, even my English is good. If I can't, you know, to communicate with your customer, he needs to have eye contact with him and the body languages, and have confidence that you can communicate with me in the soft voice and smile. You know, forget smiling. Have always a smiling face. That is the way that we can make our customer happy and to come back. You know, the customer is happy, he will come back. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So this is a very, very important skills that we should take care about. Look at right now, when we were talking about good business. So there's someone who's watching here. Imagine you if we are talking about something no sense. So you see that guy ask you, what is your product? He will contact you. This is how to reach people. When you go live, you communicate and you speak about something in sense. People will know you. That is why I respect the challenge that Coach Naluta give us. Challenge number 12. How to respect people. How to respect yourself.
That's a big.
You know,
That's a big word. It's a big word. Yeah.
Yes, because you know, right now, if I go live and I have a short like hip hop, and yeah, and yeah, I have some my jean is cutting like this, and I'm going here. So you can't join me. You can't join, because you someone who has respect, a high level. So we talk about something important. So now we're talking about business. We get somebody inside here and they tell you, oh, please, can you tell me about your product? You send him the link. Now he go.
Yeah.
Now he leave. He making research. Believe me, he will contact you. So this is how to respect yourself. We show here in the global stage respect. We show here respect. We talk about something fun. We talk about something fun. So we get contact. You know, right now you connect with somebody, you don't know where he's come from, because he talks about business. Yeah. So that this guy, he will contact you. You now connecting with somebody, you don't know where he's come from. You share your business. You know, this is what I show the global stage. Believe me, when I go live, I'd like to talk about something that have sense. And I try to, believe me, I love this challenge. When when Coach Naruto said, respect, how to respect people, how to respect yourself. Because when you show here, you respect yourself, show yourself, you were nice, you talk about something that nice, you talk about something that have sense. People will say, oh, people they don't look about your age. They look about your vision. You have a big vision, a high. You are someone who's talking about business. Oh, look, this is a young man, small child, and he talking about business, about vision. So they will contact you and ask you. Oh, they will ask you maybe how may I be with you? What kind of business you are talking about? Yeah, if you talk about education, I will find someone who knows about education. Say, oh, you are talking about education. May I connect with you? This is the respect to yourself and the respect other human being. This it show yourself you are not young. You have, because we don't look at age today. We don't look at age. We look about experience. We look about vision. Yeah,
Capability,
capability,
competency.
absolutely, competence. Yeah.
Yeah. While I listen to what you just said, there are so many big words coming. Yeah, you're talking about the transdisciplinary. That is a big word. We'll talk later. But I love when Coach Nelusa, she challenged the members to share about the idea of respect.
Respect.
Respect is that you can see many people share their ideas about respect. It's totally different. Even it's the words, but the people have different perception, different experience. So the way people express, members express their idea about the respect is totally different. But surely there are something overlapping in common. And to be respect, I would like to add on, you're supposed to respect both to challenge in the 12 challenge. Respect yourself first. If you don't know, if you have no idea how to respect yourself, okay, that's mean the five characteristics. That is a good characteristic for human being. Yeah, that is respect to yourself. And if you have no idea to respect yourself, forget about to show respect to the others. That is the
Absolutely.
fact. And how? And how? If you respect yourself, you're supposed to go be a humble guy. You're supposed to be lower than the other you are contacting to. Because
Go ahead. Yeah. I'm
yeah,
listening. Okay.
if you are humble, you can show respect to the other naturally. Yeah, let's back to the business. And you ask me how to compete with the other company of the same business as yours. First of thing, respect yourself. Compete to yourself. That's the first before thinking of the competing to the others. Everything starts from yourself. And you talk about the people love contact Super Rissa for the second and third time because of a big word is loyalty. You create the customer loyalty because they trust Rissa. And you explain clearly about the products because sometimes customer they don't know what is the good reasons when they decided to buy your products because they didn't know how to use it. And as a salesman, you have to advise, you have to give them detailed information. So the point is, if you like to be a good salesman, you're supposed to know deeply in every dimension of your products. So you're supposed to be one who can explain. And sometimes because of different technical background, like your products at your showroom, it needs explanation more by showing. Showing what? Showing something people can imagine how to install, how to assembly the products. Sometimes you can explain technically, but the people cannot get it because it's not engineer. There is not the technical people. So that is why at your showroom, create the mock-up prototype because they can imagine in 3 dimensions and can touch, can feel, and understand, and you can sell your products. Yeah, that is why in Thailand as well, the business as yours, they're supposed to provide the space for the prototype displaying, mock-up. Yeah. So that is what we are sharing the way how to convince your customer to buy your products. Sometimes it's not the matters of the cost, expensive or cheap, but they didn't know what is a good reason they have to select your products. They did not see the advantage or the benefit because they did not understand. It's not about money. But when people buy something, pay money, they're supposed to get something in return that can use the benefit of the products. Everything you share. And I think very important. Yeah. And
Yes.
the last one, after sales service. After sales service. Like in the construction, if you treat your customer very beautiful during the contract, it is quite normal. But if everything is complete, the contract is over, but you still keep contacting and you give advice once they have the problems, disconnect from money. That is a show the sincerity. That is make your customer feel happy by your service. Yes.
Yes. And now, okay, all today, all our conversation will be absolutely on the business because I would like to learn from you. Now let's go about problem solving. If a customer has a problem, how to solve it? What is the skill that we need to handle that problem?
First of all, yeah, actually, I cannot tell you the unique one answer because it depends on the case. But in general, you're supposed to find fact finding. Fact finding is the first process. Whenever problem arising, you're supposed to find the fact. If you cannot know what is the fact, you don't know what is proper measures to cope with the problem. Fact finding comes first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you get
yes.
the best solution.
Yes. Absolutely. Because
and how about your idea?
Yeah.
And how about your idea? How about your experience?
Yes. Absolutely. So for me, absolutely. Because here sometimes, absolutely, I get some problems with my customers or with my co-workers. So for me to solve a problem, what I did, I don't just look for the solution. No, I look first the cause of the problem.
Fact finding.
Yes, I look for the cause. What caused this problem? Because if I understand the reason why, what caused the problem, if I solve it, because now I'm looking for not to repeat this problem again. But some people, they just get, oh, there is a problem here. Oh, we look how to solve it. Okay, a customer has some problem on your product. So okay, no problem. Give him another piece of the product. No, because you should understand now. You have a problem, because making a decision to solve a problem, sometimes maybe we will if we don't understand the cause of the problem, maybe we are going to make this problem big again. You know, I remember sometimes, you know, it is maybe 2 weeks ago, a customer called me. And he told me, Rissa, I received my goods, but you know, there is some goods are they are not. You can hear me?
Can.
Okay, yeah. So you know what he told me. You know, I received my goods, but there is some things that the plumber, he can fix it. You know, the goods that you give me is not that good that I bought from you. Why you give me you give me wrong goods? So you know what I said to him? I said, no problem, leave them there. He said, no, I want you to send me. I want you to send me the another good. Say, no problem. Come here with your plumber, and come here. I will check, because sometimes I told him, maybe the error is from me, not from my stock store. You know, so I will understand. I want to understand now the cause of the problem. So when he came here, I understood that just his plumber don't know how to fix this this. So he came here. I show him everything, and to fix it is something easy. It's something easy, you know. So this is anytime my super dad people, anytime, you know, and again that give me again to learn something new, you know, to learn from that. So when he came, I go to YouTube first. I go to YouTube and type the name of the company and enter the product, and I get that this is just a small fish to connect it on the other. Believe me, I have never, you know, when he came, I look to the box. I open it. I said, everything is complex. And he told me, no, but this one is not, this one is where I can put it. I said, okay, no problem. I tell him to go and come back and come with his plumber. I go to YouTube. I write the name of the company, and I enter to the company. I take the item number, put it on the research, and I get the item. I click on the video playing. They show me how to fix it. Believe me, the customer were happy, and the customer told me, so yeah. So this
Sometimes
is
we like that.
Yeah. So that is why I said, to solve a problem. This is why making a decision and to solve a problem solving is just, you need to understand those two things is the key of life. If you know how to solve a problem and how to make a decision, this is the key. This is the key of life. Believe me, the key of life is decision making and the problem solving. And to solve a problem, you should understand the reason, what caused the problem. And to make
exactly.
to make a decision, you should think
about your real life. Okay, we can take example. In that day, you said you said your son wants something to eat. So now for you, you should take a decision to make something to give him to eat. So first of all, to make your decision, you should think about what your son needs to eat. You can't take your decision. Okay, I will go to make coffee for him or eggs. Maybe he don't like eggs. So you now to make your decision, you should sit down and then you thinking what he want to eat, and you go to the market and you buy that things that you free him, and you know that he love it. So now you take your decision now to free it for him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. I love the way you explain. You explain simply, very simply, because you are showing your idea systematically because of your direct experience. Because you can explain confidently because you are hands-on. You are hands-on people. Yeah, because you know the thing you mentioned is agree with something people learn from four-wall classroom. It is so-called critical thinking. Critical thinking, and when you cope with any problem, you're supposed to take seriously fact finding, not just only take it for granted. And it's like a process. It's a process, fact finding, and you get the point and understand the nature of the problem, and you can select, you can pick up the right measure to solve the problem. And sometimes you mentioned, you share about the problems with your customer that they can know how to fix the materials.
Yes.
That's because of the understanding. And you cannot laugh. You cannot laugh at your customer because of such a sometimes we say it's very silly. But I will tell you a joke. A joke. Yes. Yeah. I think you heard about this story. You buy this a canned food,
Yeah.
and you try to open. You try to open. It's very hard, and you got angry. And finally, yeah, 10 minutes, you open it, and you put it in here. Yeah, exactly the same. What you explain?
It happened to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like I think it. Yes.
Yeah, just turn upside down, and you complain a lot. Yeah, because you know, I uh, I remind you one popular proverb: the poor worker always blame on their tools.
Yes. 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 That's absolutely,
Yes. Yeah.
absolutely. This is the things, this is what we learn. And again, if we can say that, absolutely, we can learn those things on the books. No, because this is a real life. When I explain, as you said, when I explain about taking a decision, I take a simple example. I think about what you did. I remind myself, oh, you see, his son want to eat something, and he take a decision to cook for him. So this is, yeah, that is why, believe me, super dad people, that is why I'd like to connect with different people. For me, I'd like to connect with different people, because the more I'm connecting with people, the more I get experience. I learn from them. Believe me, sometime, you know, people that I never see, if I meet them on Facebook, I try to connect with them. Yesterday, 2 days ago, there is a club on Facebook. They they make like something like debate in French. They speak French. You know, I joined this group. They talking about helping people who are in difficulties. Like what? Like imagine you in Thailand. There is some people who want to go to Taiwan to work there. So there is some organization that they the companies they offer the job to people. It happens.
Job provider.
Yeah, job provider. So those people, ladies come to the company and they sign a contract to go to like Dubai,
Taiwan
or
or Dubai.
Dubai. So you know, those people, when they reach there, sometimes they can't find a good boss. Sometimes they don't find a job that they expect, because you tell them just you have to go to Dubai, you will work there. So there is ladies from Cameroon. They go to Kuwait to work as a homework. You know, as a wife work in home. So when they reach there, they will tired. And you know, the company they people who need lady to work for them, they pay everything to the company. So, yes, so those ladies, when they go to the job, they still at home. They can't go out anymore. You can't see anymore. You don't have phone. You don't have. You can't call even your family. You can't go to visit anywhere. Every day you are in the job.
In the job.
Sometimes they beat you. Sometimes you can't sleep. So those people organize a debate for that, because you know, we are a human. You want to send me to go to Taiwan to job, and I don't know the job, and the salary, even salary, I don't know how much they pay me. You discuss, you do as you now you have a shoe ID company. I am here, and you told me you need employers. So I discuss the price with you. We take an example, a simple example. You told you how much. I told you, okay, every month you should pay them $500. So here I will tell the people, okay, I will pay them $200. And for me, you sign a contract with me. You pay me for 1 year. For 1 year, they pay for 1 year, and I send you to employers. Me, I give them the money. You do for you work. You don't have to pay anymore. So those employers now, they are tired, because the money that they get is not that much as the work they do. So sometimes they start to complain. They want to run. You know, they still 1 year. So you know, those people, they organize that to help those people stop this. So yesterday, they go live. I joined them because it really, I watched different videos they did. Absolutely, it is something that I learned from that. So you know, those things are help us to develop our mind, to learn. Those things we can't find them on the books. Never, we can't find them on the books. But by connecting with different people, that you listen to them, you will get some news how you can handle problems, how you can respect people, you know, how you can respect the people, how you can handle problems, and the people will see you discuss about that. Then, all those things are something we learn by what? By communication. What we are doing right now here. People joined us and listen to us. This gentleman joined us and ask you about your product. Ask you about your product. So now you send him your email, your website. Absolutely.
Website.
Yeah. So now you are going to connect with him. He will ask you about your product because he asked. You never hear about Shiwadi. What does Shiwadi organic means? Yeah.
Yeah, that is the next step because at the starting is a promptly I can answer by my website. They can understand in the beginning. Yeah, Rissa, I think I agree, and I so happy today when I share quite a lot of expand our discussion to many perspectives. But in terms of education, I agree with you. Sometimes we learn from our experience, direct experience. But in my attitude, in my ideas, it is a back and forth process. Because you can learn both things in the classroom and outside the classroom. It's a combination. Learning something in classroom is a shortcut way. It's a shortcut. But it's not enough. You have to learn in parallel both sides all together at the same time because you can know about theory, about the application at the same time. So both are important for your life. And surely, whenever problem happens, the trick is just think it is simple. You have to think positively and constructively and with can do attitude is a fifth skill, self-confidence. Without self-confidence, you cannot do anything. And I think I'm gonna head out. And what is very cool today is about this. Don't forget.
Yes.
Easy opener. Yeah.
Believe me.
Rissa, whenever you get a problem, you have to look at fact finding all dimension. You cannot look at only one dimension.
You see this the same I have in the box that I tell you how to fix it. I still have to fix it. Yeah. This is the problem with my customer. This is the box is still I forget. It is still here. Look, there is here. Just this one. He asked, oh, where I can put this one? Look, if I give you this one, you can't fix it. You see that? Where you can fix it? You see? You see?
I know.
Just remove this one and put this one in the place. And he didn't understand.
That's it.
That is it. Remove this one. You see? This one was here. Take that. You see?
Yeah.
I have it here. I forgot to show you. Just now I remember. Absolutely, that is easy. And believe me,
I experienced this before.
I have never learned that at school or have some training about that. Just I think just what I did, you know, I go to the company. This is the name of the company. I put it in YouTube, and this is the item. You see, this is the item. I bought it, and everything is done. So tomorrow, when the customer came, I can explain to him. You know, he will understand. Oh, all these things. You know, no, he look it. Believe me, he say, where I can fix all these things. And here I have just 4, and that's 5. You see, you can see this is just 4,
Okay.
right? And you see 1, 2, 4, 5. He say no. It is not for that. Not that one I want. And you see all this the combination is from here.
Okay, I see. I know that.
From this thing. Simple is that. Absolutely.
Okay, thank you, Rissa. Yeah, before leaving, I think next time we will talk about the one important thing about. Yesterday, I mentioned about the filler, and next time we're talking about the 4C: critical thinking, creative thinking, communicative thinking, and collaborative thinking. That is the next topic we are talking.
Okay. Next time, tomorrow, if we get time, we will talk about that, because this is how we can develop our people to understand, because this is a real communication. Yeah. So thank you very much for joining here. Thank you.
ขอบคุณครับ 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 ขอบคุณครับ
Super Dad Pipa, thank you very much. So guys, thank you for participating on this wonderful conversation with Super Dad Pipa. So right now, even me, I have to leave now. So we get some. We talk today about different topics related to to education, related to communication, because you know communication skills is something very important. We should talk about, So all these things is related to how to be a good communicator. Let me see who want to join me. Ahmed. Okay, Ahmed, I would like to bring you, but I want to go. But no problem, because as you know, we really happy to communicate with people. Yeah, we absolutely like. Thank you, Super Dad. Absolutely, you know, learning languages is like this. Yeah, Super Dad people, show me an example how to. Okay, Ahmed, I am in the horizontal side. If you want to join again, so when you send the request, you know, you should go on horizontal position. You know, I know this is also all these things is learning issues. So you can join me maybe for just 20 minutes. So I have to go. Next time maybe we will talk. Okay, Ahmed. So guys, thank you very much for joining. I will see you next time. Bye bye.